How much wood could a wood Joe chuck if a wood Joe could chuck a shop of wood? Oh, that one was really good, guys. We might need that. Guys, save that one for me, all right? Repost it to me. That was a good one, guys. You're not gonna be too many of those. I promise you that. But it's early in the morning. It's well, actually, not really. It's 10. It's kind of late in the morning now. But we're on our first cup of coffee. Just got our second, so we're doing all right. Did up ourselves a little bit, you know. There you go. Sorry about this, guys. Shit came out a little bit better. So there we go. Right. So we look pretty good now. Hopefully good enough. We're working on the steam box. We're gonna do a this is gonna be these. I know these ones are a little bit quicker. I just want to get a couple of these blasty out little quick videos out there. I'll probably end up tying them into one big one eventually. But they'll all be in playlist. Maybe today, maybe not. I don't know. I'm trying to do a lot of that type of stuff. Like at night and no, I'm not. I was steaming till 1:30, 2 o'clock. Ouch! Oh, that does get hot, guys. That's steam. So one thing, if you guys don't know this already, that is hot. Duh. I just put my hand like literally right on top of it. But yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys a couple things I'm noticing. This is only second time using this too. I've been running for a little bit over an hour now. But two things I'm noticing like right away. This right here, guys. Oops, let's switch for this. So that thing's cracking like literally in half. Like it's probably gonna crack in half if I was not to replace this. And this is the door, right? So, and this is where a lot of the steam is coming out. Now, it was before when I showed you guys, it was just coming out towards the top. But then this crack started really happening. So, and maybe that's the reason for doing that metal liner. So we might end up doing that anyway. Plus, I kind of want to do it anyway to see if it is that much better. But we're going to see what this does. But yeah, see how that one's cracking like pretty much all the way through? So this one's going to have to get replaced too. Which, I mean, not a big deal. We have it. Now, so what ends up scaring me is I have that big crack there. Now, this stuff was already cracked. It's not like, now again, most wood is, believe it or not. Even if you think it's not, you don't know. That wood is so wet at Home Depot that you a lot of times you cannot tell. But see, this is all cracking all the way down. So, is that going to end up, you know, doing what all these other ones are? And maybe that's the reason for doing that metal in there, so it helps. So the wood doesn't take that heat as much as the because like I said, I saw one guy do it. He did it, and then he even spray foamed around it and stuff. So I don't know. We might just try a tin, put that in there, see how that goes. Because this thing's, like I said, it's just done up with screws. We're not gluing. We're not doing anything like that. So that's sometimes the reasons why I do like, especially when you're prototyping, I love screws because you can pop them in, you can pull them out, you can put them someplace else. You know, again, there's a place for them, there's a place not for them. I trying to learn how to not use them because I know how to build stuff with screws. You know, I built a lot of outdoor projects. I've done complete backyards, and I mean decks, barbecue systems, fencing. I mean any of that type of stuff. It's all screws, right? You don't really use glue outside because it will never hold up. Even the waterproof stuff, it's not going to hold up like, you know, screws will, you know. So that's what I'm good at. You know, I was good at that. We'd even do plugs and stuff like that in some of our projects, our nicer projects. So we'd be filling our screw holes and stuff like that with plugs, especially doing the composites and stuff. So yeah, so that's what I'm used to. So I'm trying to get into doing other stuff. But again, so kind of want to show you guys that so you guys have an understanding of what is two of the fail spots right now. So two of the fail spots are going to be these two doors. Maybe the pieces were just a little bit too cracked in the first place. So yeah, maybe I should be using like a piece of plywood because it won't do that. It won't crack it like that. The only thing is I only have like, oh, well, I do have a couple pieces of plywood, the thin plywood, but maybe it doesn't matter. I feel like I just felt like a thicker piece of wood would maybe hold up a little bit better. So, because those doors are still going to have a problem unless I put some tin on them as well. So I don't know. But we'll figure it out, guys. So right now, I'm just going to put you up in the stand real quick. So I'm going to pause you just so, you know, you don't go all crazy real quick, right? I'm going to put you up in the stand and then, so we got this right here, guys. I got these from work. Like I said, that's what those two wheels came out of. I just made smaller ones, make smaller wheels. I have a couple clock projects I want to do with the kids or something like that. But yeah, so I just saved this stuff because, you know, it's free and why not? So what we're going to do is we're going to see how well we can bend around it, right? We probably can't bend around the whole thing. We don't have a ton of clamps right now. That's going to be another thing I got to make. I got to make a bunch of clamps because you need a lot of clamps for doing this. And I do not really want to spend $1,000, $2,000 on a whole bunch of clamps. And I mean, I get it. You can go and here and there and get them from there and here, but still, it'd be pretty expensive to get as many clamps as I need. So I'm gonna try to figure out there's ways. And I've seen other guys. I've seen other guys make clamps and stuff. I gotta re-look it all up because it's been a long time. I even a long time ago did make some of my own clamps, but they never worked as good as I wanted them to. I didn't take the time. They're prototypes and they failed, and I never updated them. Just I never had time. So basically, I'm gonna pause you guys, put you guys up, and then yeah, we'll get the bending. Okay, guys. So here we are. So we're just gonna take this out real quick. Where's my gloves? There they are. These gloves seemed to work last time. Now again, this has to be a quick process, guys. So when you're doing this, I think you need to you need to make sure your stuff is laid out and you're ready to go. So I'm gonna take this out, try to pivot you guys really quick, and then try to get a couple screws in this and see how much see if we can bend. Cause I just want to put a screw because there's 2 pieces of blocks in there. I'm just gonna put a screw and try to put a screw on the other side. If I can get to even bend that much. I don't know how much. If not, we'll put a screw on one side and clamp what we can. But I only have 2 clamps that are even going to work right now that are that big. I mean, I do have a few other clamps, but a lot of my clamps are a little bit smaller because, yeah, I'm not usually I don't do tables and stuff like that. I want to, but I haven't yet. I've done a couple little things, but that was again back in my other shop where, yeah, I had more tools at the time. But okay, guys, so, let's take it out. Oh, let's turn this off. Yeah, see, even this piece right here is like pretty much almost cracked all the way through. So I don't. Whoa, shoot! You gotta be careful of that. That comes up pretty hot. Okay, quick. Do this. We're gonna turn you this way. Now I don't know how quick you have to be. Like I said, I have not had time. I just keep doing stuff, guys. I have not had time to look anything up. I am so sorry. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do this. I imagine this working a lot better. We're gonna have to make some proper. I don't know, guys. Okay, let's see. The problem is if I didn't realize. Yeah, it's just gonna do that. So that's not gonna work. Ah, shit. Yeah, I don't know. This piece doesn't even. You know what? I think it was letting too much steam out that time, guys. I mean, is it bending? Yes. Actually, maybe I'm asking it to do too much. Because it is bending, guys. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but like it does bend. I just need to make jigs. I gotta learn about making the jigs, I suppose. But I mean, it's not cracking. And it's pretty thick for what I'm doing. Okay? This is about 5/8. This is like just your pallet wood, right? So I mean, you guys can see that I can manipulate this wood to kind of do what I want it to do. Like I literally just straightened it and curved it, you know what I mean? So it is, I mean, it's working. If you were to set this up in a jig, now again, I don't know how much of a radius you could get out of this piece, but I don't know how much of a radius you'd expect to get out of something that's thick either from doing what we're doing. So, but as you can see, you can't, like I said, it is working. Is it any better than the other piece? Actually, yeah, quite a bit better. At least, yeah, definitely a bit better. So, and I was able to, because that one was more in the middle. That's why I tried to bend this one a little bit more at this end to see. And again, you're supposed to leave this like, clamped up and for a while. I think like a week or 2. But for it to actually keep its shape. But yeah, guys. I mean, we got a lot way to go before we get to this, right? But that's a start, right? That's a start. Like I said, I think once we fixed it, I think that thing was letting out a lot of steam this time. So yeah, and I might have to replace that board. I might have to replace 2 of these. But I don't know. I'm gonna put the tin in there. Maybe the tin will just kind of help. I don't know. I think it's gonna. No, I don't. I think it's still gonna murder these doors. Like this door, I can break it in half as I hit it right here. Like, not even trying. And then this whole sidewall right here, it already had a big notch out. Sorry, it already had a big notch out right here, and it's cracked. And I mean, it's going. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't love it. I don't love it. So I'm not sure. Is that a problem with these things, guys? Nobody ever talks about that. At least I never. I mean, maybe I just didn't watch those videos, but I've always seen people just making them, and I don't know. I don't think I've really seen too many people talk about them very much. But so I don't know. We're gonna run until it fails, and we'll place things as it fails, right? So we'll place this door. We'll place that door. I think we're gonna stick that that metal in here. I'm not sure if we're gonna spray foam. Not really. So I think that's what really helped him is he did all the spray foam. But I wouldn't want to spray foam and actually do all that because that's permanent at that point. Until I replace these two pieces because I can tell that they're gonna crack. Now this one seems fine. So maybe I just picked out two pieces that were, you know, subpar. Because this piece is working out pretty good and this side piece is working out pretty good. So we're gonna see if these two pieces, that's another thing I want to see is too. Is these two pieces gonna crack? Because these ones don't really have a whole lot of cracking in them right now. And they're taking just as much. This one's probably taking almost the most because all the heat's going up, right? And this piece seems pretty awesome. So I think I might have just picked. Yeah, so this piece, and I knew this piece wasn't great because I mean I saw that was out of it. You know, that's why we're learning, right? And it was kind of dark, and yeah, I don't think I was really paying attention very well. I was just trying to hammer out a box real quick for you guys to show you guys how quick this can be. That's even with me talking a lot, unfortunately for you guys, or maybe fortunate. I don't know if you guys like it or not. You guys let me know. Either way, I think this is what you guys get, though, right? Because that's what I like to do. So yeah, like I said, the front, the back. Yeah, and then this side plate for sure. And the bottom, I can't even, you know, I'm gonna do this hose just so you guys can see. I mean, nothing's happening to it. You know, it's just, yeah, it's fine, just tape, you know. And we'll do something better for this too, guys. I'm not sure exactly what. But I end up drilling, basically what I end up having is I end up drilling, oh, you know, I'll probably get a grommet. Yeah, I'll probably get like a rubber grommet or something. But, let me see, we'll put this over. I want to see the other side. Real quick, just so I can see how that bottom's doing. Because that bottom is pretty cracked too. Yeah, like that bottom's almost cracked, like all the way down in two spots. Good choice of lumber. Like I have so much out there, literally. I mean, now it's all covered in snow and stuff, so that was a little bit of the reason why I picked the stuff I picked. But still, could have picked better than this. That's okay, guys. Like I said, you live, you learn. It's not a big deal. Yeah, you guys saw it. It's not that hard. Couple screws, door, you know. I can whip these out pretty quick, you know what I mean? So, not that big of a deal as far as that goes. But yeah, we're going to make it better. And that's why you were here, right? Trust me, I promise you guys, everything in here will be better at some point or another. All of it. Every single bit of it will be better. Okay, that's a promise I can definitely make to you guys. Everything you've seen will get better. The videos will get better. The footage will get better. The sound will get better. Everything will get better. We're starting at the... Guys, we have a phone. We have a phone. We don't even have a stabilizer unit as of yet. I ordered one. I think I told you guys about 2 weeks ago. Storms, weather, I don't know. Unfortunately, I ordered from someplace in Shopify. I'm not even going to say where it came from. I didn't even mean to. I didn't realize it was, I thought it was a real store. I didn't realize it was a Shopify store until like after I purchased the thing. And then it was like track with shop. And I'm like, oh man. So it's in Nevada. Supposedly they shipped it out. It's in Nevada. It's been in Nevada since like January 21st. I think today's like the 29th or 30th now. And yeah, nothing. It's just been sitting there apparently. So I don't know. I get it, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm hoping I can get a refund for it because, yeah. So I got it from Best Buy. It's going to be here tomorrow. I just didn't even think about, yeah. I knew because of the story. At the time, it was the only place that had on sale. And then literally Best Buy went on sale like a couple days later. So I couldn't find a way to cancel because it's a Shopify. So I don't know. I couldn't find it. I tried to email the guys to cancel. So hopefully they will. Hopefully because, yeah. Like I don't even know if I'm ever going to get that one. If I do, I guess I'll just try to sell it or something. I don't know, but As of right now, it's in Nevada. It's been in Nevada for a while, so I don't know if like Nevada's like closed down right now. I don't. If you guys know anything about that, please let me know. I mean, again, I'm not trying to be, or anything like that. It really isn't like I need the product and it's not here. And I should have ordered it from a place that was a lot closer. It's just they were the ones who had it on sale first. I literally checked Best Buy first, not on sale. I think it's like the next day or the day after. Now it's on sale at Best Buy. And I'm just like, really? So yeah, so it is what it is, But yeah, hopefully that's coming in tomorrow. So that will help a lot with a lot of this, especially my walking around ones. I don't do a lot of walking around ones, but at least he'll follow me now. It's supposed to be awesome. And more reviews, guys. You guys love the reviews. I know you guys do. At least I hope so, because they're gonna keep coming. Because I'm gonna keep having stuff. And as I get stuff and as I do things, I'm gonna share it with you guys. Hopefully you guys love that. If you guys do, you guys know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell at the bottom, and give it thumbs, guys. Give some love, guys. I'm just trying to, help out you guys. You guys can help me. So, again, love you guys so much. Having so much fun as always. And really, guys, at the end of the day, beyond anything, just have fun. Like, this is fun for me. I don't like, I got to, no, who cares? I don't mind doing that. I like doing it. Like, I'm making something mine. Like, this is mine. You know what I mean? Yes, I got a couple ideas from some people, but man, I'm telling you right now, I don't think anybody's done it exactly like this. I just literally took some 2x10s, threw them together, threw a freaking pipe in there. You guys saw it. Took half an hour maybe? Like, I don't know. It didn't take very long. We just hooked a steam box. You know what I mean? Now we can start bending wood. Like, okay, first of all, I know this isn't that, amazing. But a chair back isn't much more than that, really. You know what I mean? Like, a chair back is just a small profile. Like, we don't need to be making wheels right now. I mean, hopefully, we do want to make our own wheel. Trust me. Oh yeah, I want to make like these, like the cart wheels. I want to make my own dollies for this. Oh yeah, like I want to make my own wheel, right? Like that. Wouldn't that be cool? Make our own wheel. Or even like a boat. Oh, I can make like a boat steering wheel or something. But yeah, like I said, I want to do some cool stuff like that, guys. Some stuff that you don't see every day. Like I said, I've done a lot of all the other stuff. The drywall, the framing, the side. You probably won't see. I mean, I do have to do a couple bathroom rentals, and I do got to install a patio door. So as it comes up, we'll do it. We own a house, and this is what we do, right? But as house owners, so any of you guys out there who own house owners and don't have a ton of money to pay somebody else, and not even that, it's hard out there, guys. Depending on where you live, it is hard out there. There's a lot of bad people in the world. So sometimes it's hard to get good stuff. But just listen to your neighbors, listen to your friends. Word of mouth is usually the best way. That's what I tell people. That's what our business that I was helping with before was all about. It was really about word of mouth. At the end of the day, that's gonna. I mean, if you do good work, it will show. So just keep doing good work. Keep your head up. Keep at it, guys. Like, if this is a passion, it's something that you guys love to do, just keep at it. It'll eventually you'll find it. I've been doing stuff like this. I mean, not quite like this, but I've done a little bit of tables. Like I said, most of my stuff was outdoor stuff. So I do like outdoor tables. I would do chairs. I would do lots of flower boxes, planters, things like that for decks, even deck trash cans, things like that. Patios, gazebos, just pretty much any outdoor stuff. Even a couple sheds, couple, dumpster, big, huge, basically boxes so you could put your garbage bins in. We've done ramps, decks, 30 feet in the air. So I did a lot of outdoor stuff. But as far as doing a little bit of finer indoor stuff, and especially bending, because what I'd like to get to, especially with my carving, is imagine now, I'm able to bend my back on my chair right now. I have a nice little bent back. And you don't even need a bent back. You do a straight back, but we can, so we're going to. And let's say we carve, something in there. Let's say it's a skull or Harley Davidson or an eagle, and you have, let's say you have eagle in the back of every single one of your chairs. How many people have an eagle on the back of one of their chairs that they built, right? Not too many people. But we're gonna have something like that. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. Even thinking about doing a maybe like the military, the army logo or something. But yeah, that like I said, that's where we kind of want to get with this guy. And I don't know. One of my buddies was telling me, actually, I think it was DJ 420. He was telling me, he's like, hey, you should get an engraver. And great idea. He's like, oh, you could be doing, the engraving and making signs over here while you're doing this and that over there. It's like, but I don't know. I just don't really want to produce like that. I do, but I want to do like in carvings and stuff like that. But I'm not really that's not where I'm at anymore. I want to be more artistic and not to say that's not. It's just I want to make my own sign with my own hands. I know I can do it with. I've done CNC in high school and stuff like that. It's not that difficult. So I know it's something I could pull off, but it's just like, yeah, I don't know. That's not where my passion's at. That's what I'm saying, guys. Go where your passion. I mean, yeah. Unfortunately, sometimes you have to go where the money's at, right? Depending on if this is your full time. This is not anything to me. I mean, it is almost everything to me. I do not mean it like that. I mean like I'm not making any money. You guys know that. You guys know how this works. But yeah, this is just for fun because I'm already doing this. Like I'm not making content, guys. I'm living my life, and I'm just wanting you guys to see it. And hopefully you guys are having a great time seeing it. But like I said, we have tons of ideas. We don't stop. This is what we do. This is what I've been doing for a lot of my life, in some way or another. I'm just now making this my second full-time gig, whereas it was like kind of like a hobby. I'm trying to make it into a full-time gig. But at the same time, I still love my job. I would never, I'm not trying to leave my job either. That's the other thing. I actually do love my job, and I am trying to stay there because I think I can do both, to be honest. And I'm doing both right now. Working full-time, quite a few hours. But at the same time, like I'm not, because before I was pounding a lot of extra. So that's what I'm hoping. If I am able to, grow this the way I'm hoping to grow this, I would just hope that this could at least allow me to do it. Because the hours I had to work before, it would be really hard to do this. But I'm trying to at least just work the normal amount of hours I'm supposed to work. And I'm hoping this will give me a little bit extra just so I can kind of supplement, That's it. And then maybe pay for some of the supplies. Like some of the chainsaws and stuff, because we're going to have a lot of chainsaws. I have a bad feeling because I love chainsaws. But and I love carving. So there's going to be a lot of that. There's going to be a lot of stuff. We need trailers. We're probably going to need tractors at some point. So we're going to need land at another point. So like I said, keep following, guys. This is so little. This is so little compared to where we're going to get. I can promise you guys that right now. This is so little to where we're going to get. So if you guys are excited as I am and you guys want to see me grow, keep watching, guys. We're going to grow together. Love you guys. And again, you guys have a great day. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for watching the video.